Welcome to Intelligent Insights, a channel where stories aren't just told, but where profound lessons. Today, we dive into a tale of love, sacrifice, and the bittersweet truth that even wealth and power cannot conquer fate. Once upon a time, in a kingdom adorned with magnificent palaces and golden fields, Princess Elara was born, her beauty rivaling the glow of 1,000 dawns. Across the kingdom, in a rival realm, lived Prince Adrian, a young man with courage in his heart and dreams in his eyes. The two met during a royal feast, their eyes locking across the grand hall. In that moment, their souls recognized what words could not yet express. They had found a love that would defy boundaries. Their secret meetings in hidden gardens and moonlit lakes forged a bond unshakable by time. They spoke not of their kingdom's politics or their royal burdens, but of dreams, hopes, and a life where love alone reigned supreme. Yet, love in the shadow of crowns is seldom simple. Each moment they spent together was stolen from a reality that sought to keep them apart. Unknown to Princess Elara, Prince Adrian had a past named Lady Seraphina. Seraphina, a woman of extraordinary charm and cunning, had been Adrian's companion long before Elara entered his life. While Adrian had long since drifted from his affection for Seraphina, her feelings had not waned. Her love, however, was marred by jealousy and an obsession that refused to accept rejection. When Seraphina discovered Adrian's love for Elara, her pain turned into venom. Using her influence at court and her sharp wit, she began to weave a web of deceit. She whispered lies into the ears of advisors and nobles, sowing discord between the two kingdoms. Her manipulations soon escalated into full-blown political chaos, creating a rift that neither Elara nor Adrian could mend. The lovers tried to fight the forces pulling them apart. Adrian pleaded with his father, the king, to allow him to marry Elara. He promised that their union would bring peace to the warring kingdoms. Elara, too, implored her council to consider love over politics, but their pleas fell on deaf ears. To the royal courts, love was a frivolity. Alliances were forged not by affection, but by strategy. When the kingdoms declared war, Elara and Adrian knew their fate was sealed. In their final meeting, beneath a canopy of ancient oaks, they vowed eternal love. Tears flowed freely as they exchanged keepsakes, a locket from Elara and a ring from Adrian. Though their hands would never again intertwine, their hearts would beat for one another until the end of time. The war raged, and the lovers were forced into roles they despised. Adrian, a warrior by birth, led his armies into battles he wished to flee. Elara, a beacon of hope for her people, became a strategist, hiding her heartbreak behind a mask of strength. The pain of separation, however, did not deter their love. It flourished in letters sent in secret, in whispered prayers, and in the knowledge that their love transcended all earthly barriers. Seraphina watched from the shadows, victorious but empty. She had succeeded in driving a wedge between Adrian and Elara, but she could not make Adrian's heart hers. She had underestimated the purity of true love, a force that no manipulation could destroy. Seraphina, once a figure of strength, became a shell of her former self, consumed by the consequences of her own bitterness. Years passed, and the war ended. Adrian and Elara, now rulers of their respective kingdoms, never saw each other again. Yet, their story lived on, told by poets and bards as a testament to the power of love. Their love, untainted by time or circumstance, became a legend, a reminder that true love is not about possession, but about sacrifice and selflessness. The moral of their story lies in its sorrowful beauty. True love is not bound by time, distance, or even fate. It is not defined by what is gained, but by what is given. Elara and Adrian's love, though unfulfilled in the eyes of the world, was pure and eternal. It teaches us that love, in its truest form, seeks no reward. It simply exists, transforming lives and leaving behind a legacy that even history cannot erase.